My name is Mela. Out My Black Door, written January 2020. This is my journey. Out my black door, I looked back and I saw black. Black people, black laws. I saw black hair, tight curls, coarse, beautiful. My black door, hindsight, foresight, 2020 vision. It was all reality, no fiction, no fantasy, no fake anything. Struggling. I saw black people, my community. I saw us. I looked out my black door and I saw fields of white puffs, cotton fields turned black. I saw my beautiful black people burned black by sun, hot, picking cotton, still picking cotton until fingers bleed red blood staining white puffs of brown. Sharp seed pods burst open out my black door. The deep south in the middle of nowhere. We journey back because Grandpa went to sleep with the mud pies. And so we looked back. Wild animals roamed in darkness, so thick in the black of night. We felt the blackness. Out my black door, eyes squint, trying to adjust to blackness, palpable blackness. Children unaware rode quietly down long, winding black country roads, suddenly noticing the puffs of white scattered about the field. Curiosity. One young black one yelled, "Yo, is that cotton? I want to pick that," said no other black person ever. "Stop the car." Ha! The audacious naivete of a privileged life, imperceptibly juxtaposed, wanting to pick cotton versus need versus must versus forced. Grandpa had no choice until he did. In the middle of the road, not the side, we stopped to pick cotton. Souvenirs of our journey to the roots of family, ancestrally connecting. Hazards flashing, danger, oncoming traffic, passers by that said, "Stop, pull over." But we remained briefly as we picked cotton by choice. Driving deeper into our black history, we saw old houses, windows wide open, abandoned, black life gone. Where? Some left, some forced out, thrown out, black history buried in unmarked graves. Out my black door, we peered through tattered cotton stained with black tears, framing broken panes. We peered through pains long gone, where love once lived, loved deep, and back out the black door. We saw Great-Grandma Jack's house. Great-Grandma Jack and Grandma Laney all rest in paradise, gone but not forgotten still. In the county seat, Confederate cemeteries with enslavers' names etched in stone. Meanwhile, out my black door, children dance and play, unaware on top of the ancestors in a playground with 2 benches and a trash bin. No names, no headstones, no markers, just a bronze plaque engraved with the words "Slave Cemetery." No names, no stones, no markers. Their history, a mystery again. Out my black door, I saw the pool hall, the juke joint. I saw the speakeasy. I saw the hangout spot. I saw the greasy restaurant full of black people, white people, every people passing through, journeying, enjoying fish and grits, chicken fried catfish, cornbread and biscuits, sweet tea and lemonade, all served up by a little white lady, now old in a raggedy old smock, serving up love food out my black door. Why does it say slave cemetery when these were kidnapped Africans enslaved in brutality? They should be honored for their hard work picking all that cotton that was picked and turned into the fine clothes lace curtains of the people who oppressed them. Out my black door, I saw people, my people, still willing to accept the unacceptable. Out my black door, generations of projects, bricks, people projects, pressing the oppression deep, psychologically manipulated, endlessly fighting each other. Out my black door, I stepped into that tiny little town and I experienced the love of those who have for so long been kept down. I met those who remained. I met some who left and returned again. Some were still there fighting the same fights, living in the same houses, and dealing with the same oppression impressed externally until it became internal oppression. I opened my black door and welcomed love, family, community on this, our journey. Life goes on, and so we went black to our life, wearing cotton, not picking it, determined to live, love, and be. Wondering if we'll someday become the centenarians who sat around surrounded in their fields of beautiful memories. Would we be able to do the same with our babies in our laps like Grandma, Great-Grandma Jack and Grandma Laney and Grandpa Benny? Rest in paradise.